That's incredible, Nonjabulo. So, can you tell us the mission behind the Burma Financial Services, how it sets you apart from traditional banking institutions?
Sure, Thapelo. So, like I mentioned, that when I was working for one of the big four banks in South Africa, I noticed this problem of financial literacy, and my question was, how am I going to try and solution for it? And what we've done with Bomba Financial Services is that we offer a program that is, yes, accredited, firstly. Secondly, it speaks to the South African context. So normally with some of the competitors is that they would purchase material around financial literacy, maybe from the UK, the US, and they would come and actually teach individuals regarding that particular information that they've outsourced from these first world countries. However, it's a problem to try and teach people in a third world country about money and you're not coming to their level. So we have unique challenges when it comes to money here in South Africa. And I know and I understand that it's not just unique to South Africa. Every country, of course, has unique problems to them. But specifically in South Africa, and what we were trying to achieve is that we wanted to design a program and content that speaks to the South African context. People who will understand what individuals mean when they say, I have to contribute a portion of my salary back home so that my family can be able to continue living. I need to contribute to a stokvel so that I can be able to purchase groceries at the end of the year. So those are the type of conversations, that we are able to actually have with people who are privy to our information, who follow us on social media, and who've had the pleasure actually participating in some of the workshops that we run. And that is what we actually do, try to see how we can better educate South Africans about money. And we've now extended that even further by offering a financial literacy study guide, right? That is specifically teaching about personal finances. And what we're trying to achieve with this financial literacy study guide is to try and actually have it incorporated into the education system, ideally, because currently our education system does not teach financial literacy. So, which is also another reason why we actually have this kind of a problem as South Africa, and it doesn't actually get smaller, because even our education system is missing the plot when it comes to teaching about personal finances. So us actually offering a financial literacy study guide, which is currently taught in some of the private schools, and we're having, conversations with the Department of Education, specifically in Gauteng, to see how we can actually have our study guide incorporated into the public school system also, to try and see that we can educate, young people from a young age so that when they start working, they start making the right decisions when it comes to personal finances, and not be something that they start off, when they get their first paycheck or their first salary, right? So what we're seeing here is that, trying to teach or educate adults is trying to solve the problem from the top. So now that we have this financial literacy study guide for high school learners, we're trying to actually start solving the problem from the bottom and where the problem actually starts.